And now for our final matchup of the evening, we have the 4-3 Celtics, and this game is a big one because the Lakers, who are on their tails, are now 4-4, taking on the 5-2 Warriors, and it's also a big one for the Warriors because the Rockets just dropped a game. I'm not sure what's happening in the aquarium, but there is a chance the Warriors could be alone in first place with a win and a Hornets loss. Still a lot to go in the schedule and the standings. Peloton Gabe Leifer squares up in the center circle. Florida in the corner. Top to Joe Sut. To Tico. Finds IT for the put-in. There's the game's first points, 2-0 Warriors. Rebounded by Leifer. Deflected and taken away by Little Dennis. Beautiful feed up ahead to Elliot Braha. Now Leifer throws underneath the Florida. Beautiful feed. IT is denied. Now Sharifian. For three. No good. Joey Dan late tonight upon his arrival, coming off a back-to-back championship season as a head coach. There's the champ, and not only does he get a mabruk for that, he has another ring as Joe D was engaged earlier this week. It's a big mabruk for Joe D. So it's been a winning type week for Joe D. Pair that with St. Patrick's Day, it's been all green. Three-pointer. Little Dennis, no good. Tapped out and grabbed by Hassoun. Throws underneath the Hoffman for the lay-in. Now this Celtics squad started out this season in a rut. But they came on strong, put together a solid winning streak. Last week fell short of another almost insane W, but they're officially in the thick of it, showing this league and showing the TNL that they could win as much as any other team. However, they are playing one of the better teams in the league, in the Warriors. They are coming into the night tied atop the standings. Joe Sut, no good from three. Hassoun. And there's the three, and he cans it. Leifer being doubled. Gets it to IT. Tico. Gives to Joe Sut. Leifer from long distance. And it's pure. Score is 7-2. They keep on changing the scoreboard. 7-3. 7-5. I'm getting dizzy from that scoreboard. Nice feed underneath. And Hassoun lays it in. 9-5. Celtic lead. Joey Dan still yet to check into this game. Leifer gives to Flordar. Three-pointer, no good. What a rebound and feed. Cross court, but Braha dribbles it out. The athleticism that Sharifian just showed. Little Dennis fakes the three. Gives to Sharif. Sharif feeds Hoffman. Back out to Sharif. Open three is good from Braha. He's IT and no call. He's begging for one. Now Braha, no hesitation. Bang! Braha feeling it. 10-point lead for the Celtics. Underneath the basket, and IT puts it in. Dangerous feed, but Braha catches it. He's never shy for a shot, and it's no good. Now Peloton Gabe, no good from underneath. And Joe Sutton picks it off. Nice feed underneath, and Tico lays it in. And he knocks it down. Joe Sutton thought about a three. Nice movement from the Warriors. And Leifer has it poked out of bounds by Little Dennis. And they lose it. Here's Joey Dayan for the first time tonight. Little Dennis steps into a two, and it's good. 10-point lead for the Celtics. Three-pointer, Leifer, no good. Rebounded by Towel. And poked out of bounds. Stays this way. Underneath to IT, has it stripped. Little Dennis sheds one, throws to the corner, dangerous pass, saved. Sharifian changes hands, lays it in. 21-9 lead. Celtics have been locked in to start. The Warriors searching for an answer on defense. Leifer muscles it in. Hoffman finds Sharifian. Stops, one-hander is good. Underneath, Dennis.
Joey D, stay on top of him. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
No good. Rebounded by Lifer. No good. And taken down by Braha. Braha gives it to Sharifian. Sharifian muscles his way down low and puts it in. And a timeout is called. 12 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the half. Tico gives to IT. IT out to Lifer. Lifer being doubled and triple teamed, and he's fouled.
If you could get a full X Pro last one.
Free throw, no good. 25-12. Celtics with the ball in the lead. Dan stops on a dime, couldn't finish. And throws it away. Celtics basketball. For three. Way off. And Tico no good, but Peloton gave there for the finish. Lead down to 11 for the Celtics. And taken away by Lifer. And dunks it!
Here's the run.
9-point game. Sharif kicks it out. Three-pointer. Bucket! It's a big shot from Dovey Hoffman. Been stretching the floor of late.
Let's move. Come on, let's move.
3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Celtics. Dan. And is fouled. Heads to the line for two.
Guys, let's get into the team with the D. And don't be afraid to set up high pace.
29-16. Lifer thought about a three. Back out to Lifer, long three. Bang! Gabe Lifer makes it a 10-point game. Traffic out to little Dennis. Up top. Dennis goes to work, step back two, no good. Another rebound from Lifer, throws it up ahead to Florida. Leans into one and he puts it in. Step back three. Asu, no good. Loose ball picked up by IT. And the loose ball is then picked up by Sardar and then given to IT. IT steps into a 2 and he puts it in. And now the Warriors pull it within 6. They've been on a run. He leans into it, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line.
Hey, we're good.
No good on the free throw. 7-point game, Warriors basketball. Just over 7.5 to go in the half. Lifer, beautiful feet underneath to towel. 5-point game. And Dayan on the move, no good. Rebounded by Lifer. Lifer gets underneath and he puts it in and one. Gabe Lifer taking over. And he's a free throw away of making this a 2-point deficit. And he's off on the free throw. Underneath, little Dennis puts it in. Lead back up to 5. And Sardar no good. Little Dennis gives to Hoffman. Back underneath to little Dennis. And it's a good looking cut there from the Celtics. 34-27. Towel baseline is fouled. Oh, no call. Taken by the Celtics. Sharifian couldn't finish. Lifer gives to Sutton, stops. Tico back to Lifer for 3. No good. Rebounded by Hoffman. Taken away by the Warriors. And he elevates for 2, couldn't finish. Now Dan drags the pivot, turns it over. Tico kicks it out to Lifer. Lifer feeds towel underneath. With the left hand, puts it in. It's back to a 5-point game. Turns it over. Tico one to beat. Finds Sutton. Lays it up. No good. And they turn it back over. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Tico Throws it into Sutton. Swings to Flardar. Corner three. Book it! Gabe Leifer. 2-point game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Gives to Hoffman. Finds Dayan. Step back. 2 is good. Trying to maintain some breathing room going into the half. Celtic lead back to 4. Leifer straight away. Bang! 1-point game. There's no stopping Peloton Gabe. Dan kicks it out.
You're good. You're good, Mark. I got you.
And Dovey Hoffman couldn't finish. And a wild sequence. Sardar, nice feed, and he puts it in. And that's the first lead for the Warriors. I believe this game, 37-36. 2 minutes in. That's it, 2 minutes to go in the half. And he elevates for 2, no good. Rebounded by Leifer. Finds Towel, no good, underneath. Nice feed, and he lays it in. Joey Dan gives the Celtics a 1-point lead. Underneath, turns it over. Dan steps into a 3 bucket. Joey Dan. It's a big one. 41-37. Coming off a turnover, feels that much more. Leifer, no good from 3. Under a minute to play. Hasoon gives to Dayan. Dayan running one-hander, no good. Tapped up and taken by Sardar. Up ahead to Sutton, and Sutton lays it in. 41-39, 35 seconds to play in the half.
You're good. And then again.
Left copy. Left copy.
Under 20 seconds to play in the half.
Right copy 4.
We have 4 to get, Joe.
Right copy.
7 seconds, 6 seconds. There's a foul with 5.3. 3 more fouls to give. 2 seconds at the buzzer. No good. Second half underway here on ground level. Hasoon brings up the dribble. Close game, 41-39. Hasoon kicks it out to Hoffman. Hoffman back to Hasoon. Shot clock under 15 to Dan. Dan gives to Hoffman. Puts up the 2, no good. Off the back of the rim. Here's Leifer. Leifer finds Tico. Tico to Sutton. Sutton picked up by Dan. Cross-court pass to Sardar. Sardar to Tico. Back to Sutton for 3. In and out. And taken down by Sardar and taken out of his hands by the Celtics. Swings it to the corner to Dan. Back out to Little Dennis. Up top to Hassoun. Hassoun finds Dan. Dan drives right. Tries to throw it down to Dennis and has it taken away. Here's Sardar for three. No good. Rebounded by Sharifian. Still no points here in the second half. 18 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Hassoun waits for a screen, gets it. Passes it off to Hoffman. Hoffman throws back down low for the easy put-in. And it's 43-39 with 18 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in regulation. Tico finds an open Sutton, lines up a three, and he puts it in. It's an important shot from Joe Sutton, and it's a one-point game. 43-42. Hoffman finds Sharifian. Sharifian back out to Hoffman, puts up a three, and he's short. Rebounded by the Warriors. Sutton pushing. Finds Towel. Towel fouled, and he heads to the line for two. Clock is moving, 17 minutes and 40 seconds to play. It's a one-point game. Towel at the line. Looking to tie the game at 43. Second free throw is good. Hits the pair. Warriors back up top. Hassoun brings up the dribble. Shot clock at 17. Hassoun drives left, picked up by Sardar. Stops, puts up a two, no good. Rebounded by a Lifer. Lifer on the move. Throw up ahead to Sutton, wasn't looking, turns it over. Sharifian backing down Tico. Gets position, no good from two. And nice move there by Dovey Hoffman. Grabs the board, and lays it in. It's a 47. And they fix the clock, or fix the scoreboard. 45-44. 45-44, 16-20 remaining. Lifer gives to Sutton. Sutton finds Tico. Tico steps into a three, too strong. Rebounded by Sharif. Finds Hassoun. Hassoun throws to the corner. And he's fouled and one. Elliot Braha heads to the line for a 4-point play. 48-44, 15 minutes and 50 seconds remain. Who won? Oh, wow, it's big.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they were tied in first place. With the Warriors, and now the Warriors are losing. The Warriors and Hornets and one other team, I forgot. And the Rockets, The Rockets lost. The Rockets lost. If the Warriors lose, then the Hornets are alone in first place. Lays it up and in, and Isaac Towell puts him back on the board. 49-46. 15 minutes, 18 seconds remaining, 3-point game. Let's see. Now Hassoun finds an opening, kicks it out to the corner. Little Dennis passed up to three. And Braha no good from three. Offensive rebound from Hassoun. Throws it back to Little Dennis, no good. But another offensive rebound. And no good from Hoffman. And taken down by the Warriors. Joe, Hornets won. Hornets won. Sardar throws to Sutton, high pass. Cross-court feed, last touch by the Celtics. 3-point game remains, 49-46. Sutton fights to a defender. And it's a shot clock violation. Strong defense from the Celtics. Hassoun fires one to Braha. Braha gives to Sharif. Sharif backs it out to Hassoun. Braha dribbles left. Elevates for two when he puts it in. (51-46). And at the turnover, Hassoun finds Braha, no good. Rebounded by Celtics. And a foul is called on Hassoun, going over the back of Sardar on the board. Leifer takes the three, navigates some traffic, has it deflected, gets it back and puts it in. 3-point lead for the Warriors, for the Celtics. He heads to the line for two. 53-48, under 12 minutes to play in regulation. Celtics with the lead. Leifer finds Sutton, hesitates, three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, tapped to Towel, and he lays it in. 3-point game, 53-50. Dan checks back into the game. Shot clock under 15. Dan, with fresh legs, sat for a while. And Sharifian loses control. Sutton underneath. He loses it. Taken away by Little Dennis. Dan finds Sharif. Reverse land is good. Back to a 5-point lead for the Celtics. And Tico, no good from two. Rebounded by Little Dennis. To the corner. Braha elevates for two. No good. Leifer with the board. And a foul is called. Leifer inbounds to Sutton. Swings back to Leifer for three. Book it! Gabe Leifer from the corner. 2-point game, under 10 minutes to play. Dan finds Braha, and he's rejected. Now the Warriors can tie or take the lead. Going for the lead, and no good, too strong. Towel is fouled. 9 minutes and 20 seconds to play, 55-53. If the Warriors want to remain tied in first, they need a W. And Joe Sutton, no good from 3. And now Dayan for 3, book it! Corner shot. Looked good all the way. Lead back 58-53. Under 9 minutes to play. Underneath the hoop. And he was fouled. Late whistle. And Little Dennis looked at his jersey to make sure he was number 21. Free throw is good. Free throw is good. 3-point lead for the Celtics with the basketball. 8 minutes to play. Goes to the corner. Little Dennis. Finds Dayan, step back 2, no good. Rebounded by Lifer. And he throws it away.
Hey, good shot,
Turnover from the Warriors. Sharif, step back 3. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. Here's Sutton, top of the key, gives to Lifer. And Sharif went for the steals. Joe Sutton blows by him. Throws to the corner for 3. No good from Sardar. And a foul is called on the Celtics. And a technical is called. Who was the technical on? A lot of confusion here. And after all that, Towel can tie it at the line with a one-on-one. Free throw is good. And it's tied up at 58. Five minutes, 28 seconds to go. We're all tied up. Hoffman finds Hassoun. Hassoun fakes the pass, gives to Little Dennis for 3, no good. Rebounded by Lifer. Sardar gives to Tico, drives baseline, nice feed to Towel, and a travel is called. Under 5 minutes to go. Sharifian gives to little Dennis, throws to Hoffman. Hoffman muscles his way, gets the roll. 2-point lead for the Celtics. Swings, Sardar. Out to Leifer for the lead, no good. And high rebound from Sharifian. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Huge possession for both teams. Hoffman gives that to little Dennis. Under 10 seconds to play in the shot clock. Under 4 minutes in the game clock. 4 seconds in the shot clock. 3, 2, 1. And there's a shot clock violation. Warriors basketball, they're running. Gives to Sutton, back to Tico. Tico finds IT. IT hands in his face, back down low, and foul is called. It's going to be a side out. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Towel, gives it out to Sutton. Sutton to Leifer. Leifer being guarded by Hassoun. And good defense. And Sharif inadvertently pushed Tico. And Tico heads to the line for 2 for the tie. Tico did miss 2 of 3 technicals. One of them didn't count, so he has not been feeling that great at the line, but makes up for it right there. Now looking to tie it up at 60. Free throw is good, and a timeout is called. Final 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Tied up at 60. Dan stops, and a travel is called. It's a big turnover from the captain. Let's see who gets the call for the Warriors. Leifer is whistled for a travel. They return the favor. 3 minutes to go, 60 all. Little Dennis gives to Hoffman. Hoffman to Sharifian. Sharifian, step back 2, puts it in. 2-point lead for Sharif. Now Sutton to Tico. Swings it back to Leifer. Leifer finds Tico. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Back to Tico for 3. No good, in and out. Big rebound for the Celtics. Dan glances at the clock, gives to Sharif. 2-point lead for the Celtics and the basketball. There's a screen. Shot clock at 10. Underneath to Hoffman. Game clock under 2 minutes. Sharif underneath, and he's fouled. Big free throws upcoming, looking to make it a 2-possession game. No good on the free throw. That's a big miss. Knocks down the second. 3-point lead. Under 2 minutes to play. 63-60. Minute 45 and counting. Sutton gives to Tico. Tico finds Leifer, being hounded by Hassoun. To the corner for the tie. No good short. Rebound, Dayan. Minute 30 to play. This would be a big win for the Celtics. Cements their spot as a team to be reckoned with. As for the Warriors, a W keeps them tied in first place with the Hornets, who won earlier tonight against the Heat. That's a miss. Out of bounds. Minute to play. Warriors basketball. Still anybody's game. And that ball is poked into the hands of Leifer. Leifer underneath, he's fouled and heads to the line for 2.
323. What's the difference? I don't understand. Dennis, come in.
Free throw, no good. It's a big missed free throw. That's the one bugaboo from Leifer's game. He's not auto from the line. 2-point lead for the Celtics and the basketball. Shot clock at 20, game clock at 40. Timeout is called. Celtics with the basketball with a 2-point lead with 37.4 to go. They get it into Sharifian. Sharifian to Hassoun. Hassoun finds Dan. Dan, baseline, shot clock at 6, and lays it up and in. Big bucket. 4-point lead for the Celtics. Leifer on the move for 3. No good. Tapped up, offensive rebound. Straight away 3. No good. Sharifian with the board. And that should do it. And it does. And Dayan lays it in. And Joey Dayan gives the Celtics a 6-point lead. And that's how it ends. 67-61. And the Celtics prove to the TNL that they are for real. After dropping a heartbreaker last week, Joey Dayan wins a championship, gets engaged, and takes down the #1 seed, all within a week. All in a week's work. Joey Dayan, quick words. We have a W. We have an engagement and a championship, all within this week. Is this the greatest week of your life?
It's got to be up there.
It's got to be.
Definitely.
Joe Mabruk, give me a few words.
#1 thing, engagement. By far.
Mabruk, congratulations, everything.
Hashem's the best.
Joey, love you. Good luck on the.
By the way, this is a long overdue interview.
I'm waiting. That's why I came to you.